Like, you can write short articles, clickbaity ass articles, but why? Burn. This is it. See, I thought it was in Berlin, but Bern makes more sense.
This is amazing, Commander. You cleared out most of Germany, and now you've got the invaders on the run. So let's get the pressure on.
I'm gonna slide off screen real quick.
We don't know why, but looks like a last stand to me. If they want to fight, I say give them everything we got. Let's send those alien bastards back to the red zone with their tails between their legs.
Alright. Newly reconstituted GDI is finally in a position to push the aliens out of Europe once and for all. The key is the invaders' central base in Bern, Switzerland. The invaders turned Bern into a brutal urban wasteland, a vast staging area for the invasion of northern Europe. The alien encampment is spread across the ruined city and split into 3 sections. Heavily descended central base to the northeast of the city and 2 adjacent support bases, 1 armor and 1 air, all rigged with what seems to be newly seeded Tiberium fields. This is going to be a tough one. Destroy the main base, no survivors. This is personal. Yeah, I would. I would find a good cutting point and split them into different pieces. Split them into sections and then just send forth section by section, like basically walking people through, like, and definitely like connect them as if they're series. See, they pop this base up and everything comes up with it, but dude, this mission sucks.
Enemy unit sighted. Incoming transmission. This central and main base is the aliens' last stronghold in the region. Destroy it.
I literally hate this mission. I think I had to restart this mission probably 20 times the first time I did it. Alright, let's see, what do we start with? Oh yeah, I remember. I build a war factory here and here to repair stuff, and then I line it with mammoth tanks, and then use the pit bulls to push out.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Enemy unit sighted. New construction. They know we're here. Man down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get heavy. Attack. Repairing.
Predator ready for battle.
Structure sold.
Pitbull here. We hear you.
Construction complete.
Incoming alien air. Blow those suckers out of the sky. Lay waste. Moving.
Cannot deploy here.
I'm the Juggernaut. Entering new position.
Out of my way, people.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Cannot deploy here.
Really? Where the heck do I build this
Our
thing then?
base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Coordinates. Confirmed.
Building. Repairing.
Load up another one.
Tiberium exposure detected. Enemy unit sighted.
Entering
Unit
new
under
position.
attack.
Walkers in motion. Clean them up.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Let's get her moving.
Unit promoted. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here.
There we go.
Building.
I get a big attack from tripods over here in a minute.
Entering new position. Where they hide?
Enemy unit sighted.
Where's the action? Juggernaut.
Damn it.
We're ready. Pitbull here. Go. Let's go.
They're gonna destroy that guy.
Yeah. Let's do it. On my way. Let's rock 'em.
Unit under attack.
Tear 'em up. How do you like it?
Unit lost.
How's that?
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Cannot deploy here. Low power. New construction options.
What's the status?
Unit under attack. Training. Training.
Alright,
Pitbull ready for action.
really? Okay, cool. Here, have this massive base. No barracks. I'm gonna build you a bunch of defenses, some power plants. No barracks.
Deploy here. Enemy unit sighted.
Pitbull ready
Cannot
for
deploy
action.
here.
Not like barracks are friggin' useful at all.
Cannot deploy here. Our base is under attack.
Pitbull
Unit
ready for
promoted.
action.
New construction options. Unit under attack. Building. Enemy commando detected.
Where's the infiltrator? Oh, great.
Construction complete.
Mastermind over here. I forget what all his abilities are, but they're bad enough that I don't want to fuck with it.
Unit lost. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
Move out over division.
Training.
Predator ready
Unit
for battle.
under
Oh, believe me, I don't fuck with a forward base in this one, honestly.
Move out over division.
Like, if you mean up here, I'm not building that until I take out the two side bases. And then I build a base, like, right here to defend that side, and here to defend this side. As it stands, like, on hard, you honestly, like, you can't even move out of your base for a while. Well,
building. Building.
on the bright side, they give me the ion cannon controls.
Unit under attack.
Don't have enough for both of these, so I need to build some.
We have their position. Entering combat zone confirmed.
Insufficient funds. Tiberium exposure detected. Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Fire zone confirmed.
Alright, so far, so good.
Confirmed.
Honestly, with as much Tiberium as I have around here.
Enemy unit sighted.
Yeah, right, though. Like, you joke, you jest at me, but
On hold.
I look at that and I say, yeah, you know what? I agree, about 100 anti-air turrets should do the trick. Dude, that range is absurd.
Complete. Upgrade complete. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Structure sold.
Those are useless and only get in my
Enemy
way.
sighted. Unit under attack. Our base is under attack. Training.
What was my first vehicle sub-tab?
Unit
What?
lost.
Predator.
Oh, son of a bitch.
On hold. Cancel. On hold. Training.
Ready here. Going in.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Taking it there. Close in. Let's get to the front. Move it up.
Construction complete.
Pitbull ready for action.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
Standing by. And now have their position. Move out over division. What do you have? Moving. Pitbull ready for action.
Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Taking it
promoted.
there. Targeting enemy.
Unit lost.
Stop.
Our base is under
Going in.
attack.
Move it up.
Building. Kill station froze.
Let's have some fun.
Enemy unit sighted.
Pushing forward. Close in. Roll over them.
Harvester under attack.
Rolling.
Keep it safe.
If I remember correctly, this is the air base, and it's not as important to take out as this base, which is all
Unit under attack.
ground.
Yes, sir. Mammoth advance.
Back up the base, get back in there. 1, 2, 3.
Cannot deploy here. Enemy unit sighted. Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Really, what I want to do is I want to build another command center so I can build more structures at one time. God damn it.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit promoted. Building. Tiberium fleet deployed.
Going in.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted.
Take them out.
Now I'm friggin' 6 mammoth tanks down. Like,
Unit under attack.
can't afford these kinds of losses, honestly. I need to be sending mammoth tanks back individually.
Cannot deploy here.
Ready here. Pushing forward.
Enemy
Taking
unit
it
sighted.
there. Unrivaled.
Ready to tear it up. What do you see?
Mammoth
You know what?
tank assembled.
Looks pretty safe.
I feel like some snipers in that building will really help out.
Our base is under attack. Tiberium exposure detected. Unit under attack. Repairing. Enemy
Let's get
unit
to the
sighted.
front. Get to the front. Troopers in the field.
You guys go get healed. You're actually a really powerful unit.
Unit promoted.
But what?
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Where did I build my barracks? Oh,
We hear you.
being a goober.
Everything's set. Got it, Commander. Hatch sealed. Keep it safe. Yes, sir.
Enemy unit
Let's take it
sighted.
here. Yes, sir. Rifle squad.
Unit under attack.
Reporting in. Rifle squad. Roger that, sir. Run away. Keep your eyes open.
Let's get to the front. Unrivaled.
I think they want some more. Come on.
Unit lost.
What do you have? Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. Enemy unit sighted. Repairing. Building.
Operations.
Unit under attack.
Ready here. Unrivaled.
Ground support.
Well, shit. I was about to say I haven't run into any
Armor
Devastator warships in a minute, but there they are.
pushing forward.
Unit promoted.
Let's have some fun.
Really? More Devastator warships? Like, these things are busted as fuck.
Mammoth tank ready.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Ready here.
Honestly, the fact that the screen gets a standing air and ground army is really fucked up.
Taking it there.
Our base is under attack.
That's game. I mean,
Yes, sir.
at this point, I can't defend against Devastator warships. Like, there is no defense. Do you see that range? Like,
Harvester under attack.
my whole base gets rolled over now by 3 airships because they literally shoot from halfway across the map. Like,
Construction complete.
the entirety of my screen's distance.
Building.
Yeah, that's that.
Repairing. Our base is under attack. Upgrade.
Not to mention they literally 3-shot anything in the game.
Building.
On standby. Coordinates. On standby. What's the status?
Establishing video uplink.
Confirmed.
Commander, we're detecting significant activity around the invaders' control center. It appears they're trying to open some kind of dimensional portal, possibly to launch something really big. You must take out that structure in case we're right.
Man, they really did a number on this city. Yeah, it almost looks like it was excavated. Hey, what's that? Look at the center of the pit. A gigantic hunk of blue tip. That's what it is. They know we're here. Batten down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get heavy.
Training.
Standing by.
Construction complete. Repairing.
Loaded and ready.
Incoming alien air. Blow those suckers out of the sky.
Ready for action. And now.
Cannot deploy here. Our base is under attack. Low power. Building.
Standing by.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ready for
Unit
action.
under attack. Building offline. Construction complete. Warning. Mothership deployed. New bonus objective. Harvester under attack. Cannot.
What? Now they just deployed the mothership, like, right off the bat?
Clear for engagement. Area confirmed.
Our base
And
is
now.
under attack.
Confirmed. Area confirmed. Predator crew ready to roll. Confirmed. Move out, armor division. Confirmed. And now. Confirmed.
Unit online.
I think they want some more. Pick it up. We're on it.
Enemy unit sighted.
On the way.
Promoted.
Well, this is my best solution for Devastator warships, is the fact that pit bulls are too fast to be caught by Devastator warships, not by 15 fucking and a carrier. What am I supposed to do against this? Like, what is the counterplay here?
Training.
We hear you. Area confirmed.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? They're like, oh, we detected you moved out a 1/4 inch from your base, so now you're dead. Sorry.
Building. On hold. Cancelled.
Like,
Our base
what?
is under attack.
Ready for action. Where's the action? What's next? So where's the action?
Unit under attack.
Open season. Ready for action.
Yeah, and then these things friggin' like 2-shot my pit bulls.
Area confirmed.
Like, I get it. Here's the thing. In multiplayer, the screen is at least balanced because all of their units are super slow
And now.
and cost a ton of money. But in this,
Enemy unit
when the enemy literally is given infinite money,
construction complete.
I just don't get it. It has never, will never make sense to me.
Under attack. New construction options. Unit promoted.
Predator. We have their position. Take them out. Move out, armor division.
Harvester under attack. Training. Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Tank division. Confirmed. Loaded and ready.
How's our position? Scanning new area. Set up in there.
Coordinates. We hear you.
Enemy unit sighted.
Rig packed up and ready. Rig here.
Insufficient
Predator crew ready to
funds.
roll. We got it all right here.
Okay. Oh, and of course, here comes the mothership.
Training. Training.
Because why not?
All packed up. Moving.
Now, for reference, if the mothership gets into my base, I lose.
Structure
Rig
sold.
here.
Really, Rig?
People ready for action. Reporting in. We hear you. Who we getting? Come on, guys. Let's go. Quick, hurry up. People ready for
Under
action.
attack.
People ready for action.
Enemy unit sighted. Harvester under attack.
Rolling. Let's make it good. Moving. Got it. Moving.
People ready for action.
Where we going?
Base objective complete.
Right.
Our
Make
base
it
is
good.
under attack.
No wasting time
People
now.
ready for action. People ready for action. Loaded and ready.
Unit under attack. Unit
We
lost.
hear you. Target zone confirmed. Proceeding to target. Move out, Armor Division.
I guess I'm just not gonna go mammoth tanks because mammoth tanks are too expensive and they're too slow. Like,
Standing by.
Harvester under attack.
Yes, sir.
they just get wrecked too easily.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Loaded and ready. How's that? Predator ready for battle.
Unit under attack. Unit
Area
promoted.
confirmed.
Our base is under
Move out,
attack.
Armor Division.
Upgrade complete.
Predator crew ready to roll. Tank Division. Ready to tear it up.
Rig packed up and ready.
Repairing. Enemy unit sighted. Harvester
Ready for
under
that
attack.
battle bay.
Construction
Loaded and
complete.
ready. Area confirmed. Move out, Armor Division.
Insufficient funds.
Yep.
Alright. Now then, this whole area is a repair zone.
Area confirmed. Careful.
Get the fuck off my harvesters.
Move out, Armor Division.
Okay. I need to save
Unit sighted.
right now.
Complete. Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to save right now. I don't like where my harvester is. I don't like where a lot of stuff is, but I need to save because if I don't, I'm totally toast.
I'm the Juggernaut. What's the status? What's the I'm the Juggernaut. What's the status?
1, 2, 3. Do I have 3 harvesters? 1,
Unit under
2,
attack.
3. Yeah, I do.
Okay, easy now.
Building.
Harvesting operations. Careful with this stuff.
Construction complete.
Harvesters should
Enemy
get
unit
one
sighted.
single
Harvester
repair drone
under
there.
attack.
While they're dropping off, they should get repaired. I shouldn't have to manually repair them.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
What is that? Control A.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Training. Unit under attack.
Sniper team, where do you
Harvester
need us?
under attack.
Sniper team. Out the window.
Is aircraft working? Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
What's next? Pitbull here. Come on.
Enemy
Careful with
unit
this stuff.
sighted. Tiberium exposure detected. Unit
We ain't
promoted.
stopping. Right on. On my way.
Training.
Predator ready for battle. Hatch seal.
Maybe something about taking out the mothership has calmed down their attacks, because all I'm getting now is air attacks.
Yeah. They're on it. Let's go. Keep it safe. Where they hiding?
At this rate, I'm gonna end up with multiple startup pit bulls.
So where's the action? Go, go.
Well, this is already going better than the last game, because I'm already pretty stacked on everything.
On hold. Cancel.
Get this party started.
Alright, yeah, let's get this party started.
Packed up and ready.
That's my anti-infantry side. That should prevent any infantry that come down that way.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
I think they want
No, I don't want him destroyed.
Detected. Lost.
Damn it.
We got it all right here.
Whatever.
Training.
Base defense is all packed up. Let's make it good.
We ain't stopping. Ready to tear it up. I think they want some more. Ready for action. Pitbull here.
You know what?
We hear you.
Pitbull ready for action. We're on it.
Enemy unit sighted.
Who we
Unit
get?
under attack.
Any pit bull that's not starred out, I want up there. I'm just gonna keep pulling them back as they get starred, so that like literally I'm just constantly farming veterancy on pit bulls.
Next. We're ready. Let's go. Come on. Who we get? Pitbull here. Pick it up. Let's go. Come on, guys. Where they hiding? So where's the action? What's next? Hit it. Right on. So where's the action?
Oh.
Predator. We hear you. Area confirmed.
Oh, okay, that was
Loaded and ready. Standing by. Predator ready for battle.
never mind. Yeah, that was a husk dying.
Confirmed.
Ready to tear it up.
Okay. It's looking
Training.
as though it's about time for me to get an army together
Got the codes.
to push out.
Building.
I got their codes.
Oh, I never built an ion cannon either.
Unit sighted.
Wonder if that has some bearing on how much they attack me.
I got their codes.
They're
Construction.
coming in from the other direction now.
I got their codes.
They're like,
Cannot.
we're tired of dying to that direction, just constantly attacking into pit
Our
bulls.
base is under attack.
I got their codes. APC ready for combat.
Insufficient funds. Cannot deploy here. Unit under attack.
I got their codes. APC ready for combat.
New construction options.
I got their codes.
Building.
We're ready. Where they hiding? Pitbull here. Ready to tear it up. Let's
Enemy
go.
unit sighted. Harvester under attack.
There it is.
How do you like it?
Now they're back to attacking me here.
Global artillery.
APC standing by. It's all ready.
Unit under attack.
I'll see you there. APC, what's the plan? We're coming.
I'm the Juggernaut.
How did I know that was going to throw off my Juggernaut's positioning?
What's the hold up? What's the status?
Engineer, I'm on in. APC
Harvester under
combat.
attack.
This way clear? Got it. I'll see you there. On my way. This way
Tiberium
clear?
field depleted. Enemy unit sighted.
Where they hiding? Come on. We're on it. Pitbull here. Hit it.
Ready for that battle day?
I am playing Command & Conquer 3 still.
Unit
Where we
under
going?
attack. Upgrade complete.
Right.
Getting some
Enemy
alien
unit
destruction underway.
complete.
That's right.
There we go.
Pick it up.
That's another one.
So where's the action? Where they hiding? Right on.
Playing a slow and steady game.
Action.
Campaign.
Pitbull here. Let's go. Ready to tear
Still trying to finish out the GDI campaign. I've never actually beaten the entire GDI campaign on hard. Like, ever. So I'm trying to get that done, but I don't have a lot of faith because the closer that I get to the end, the more I remember the horror that is the final mission. This mission hasn't been quite as bad for me, so I'm not as concerned.
I'm the Juggernaut.
I honestly, I'm starting to think it comes down to like RNG, like how much,
When you are.
how lucky I get
Plan. Everything's
with
ready.
what the enemy decides to do.
Am I covered? This way clear? On my way. Ready when you are.
Alright, let's throw up a save, and we're gonna go try to take out
complete.
ABC, what's
I think I'm gonna go try to take out the ground base.
right away?
I know I'm gonna end up loading because I'm just the first time I'm just gonna send in the APCs. I want to see what the ground base looks like.
Right away. Operations underway.
Oh, I know I can take over subway entrances.
Right away. Ready when you are. Let's go to work.
Oh,
Commander,
Enemy
we're
base
coming.
sighted. Unit
Hang on.
under attack.
APC standing by. Ready weapon.
Lost.
Ready when you are. Operations
yeah.
underway.
See, these guys do nothing to the ion
Right
storms.
away. In transit. Move in on them.
Let's see, what is there? There's a lot of base defenses here.
Operations underway. In transit.
Unit promoted.
Well, there's all the units they're not sending at me. No, that is the last... Okay, let me show you. I'll load back to that for your sake real quick. That is close to the last mission. That is the start of the end missions. This is the mission I was on. This is the last mission where you fight Nod, right? You take this, but once you do this... Oh, that's right, I can't do that.
Firehawk standing by. Vertigo bombers standing by.
Select target.
Trooper squad,
Objective complete.
move. We got 'em.
One ion disruption field generator is destroyed.
This is, yeah, this is the last mission
One ion
before...
disruption field generator is destroyed. One remains.
Good. Ready for coordinates. Gotta have a target.
Select target.
Which, Waffle, you probably want to see this anyway. You'll appreciate this.
All ion disruption field generators are destroyed. The force field is down. Establishing video uplink.
Well, Commander, I was wrong. You did a hell of a job capturing the temple, and your timing was impeccable. Nod was in the final stages of assembling a liquid Tiberium bomb, but we've managed to secure all the materials. We also have reports Kane and his inner circle have sealed themselves off in a sub-basement of the temple. Unfortunately, the place is impenetrable, so you'll have to sweat them out.
Tell me, General, our ASAT defenses, they're back online, are they not?
You're not suggesting the ion cannon.
No, General, I'm not suggesting it. I'm ordering it.
You realize we're talking about a facility where liquid Tiberium was being manufactured. An ion cannon blast could be disastrous to the region. Sandra, I need Dr. Giroud in Brazil. Dr. Giroud is our leading Tiberian scientist. Hopefully he can talk you out of
General,
this.
this is a NOD-controlled yellow zone. Whatever the repercussions of the ion strike may be, my concerns are not for the locals of this region. My concerns are for our public, the GDI populace who have been promised payback for the Philadelphia.
For God's sakes, man, don't make this about your political credibility.
Excuse me, General, but Dr. Giroud is missing, and it appears he's been captured by Nod.
Well, that settles it. Commander, I want you to end this once and for all.
Incoming transmission. GDI Central. Select target.
So anyway,
Activated.
you guys may want to get out of there.
Objective complete.
This happens.
Although Kane and much of his inner circle are believed to have been killed, the explosion also detonated a liquid Tiberium deposit hidden beneath the temple itself, producing deadly fallout and radiation levels over most of Eastern Europe. It's still unclear at this time if this was an accident or a final, desperate act of terrorism by Kane. So far, the only response from GDI has been this statement from Acting Director Boyle.
All those innocent lives lost. It's just unthinkable. But if there's a silver lining to this terrible tragedy. It's the fact that Kane's reign of terror has finally ended. And for that, I think we should all be eternally grateful.
Act 4 begin. So once Act 4 begins, some fun stuff happens.
We just got word. JPL Deep Space Net is picking up 6 unidentified objects heading towards Earth at near relativistic speeds.
It looks like they're going to try and enter our orbit. Do we know where they're from?
It's unclear. We started tracking them in the Kuiper Belt beyond Neptune. Thanks.
What is it, Senator?
The ion cannon's been engaged, sir.
On whose authority?
Director Boyle. Here it is, sir, on Sat 3.
(1537) Eastern Standard Time, 39 alien spacecraft crashed into red zones on every continent. While the source and purpose of these aircraft remains unknown, there's no mystery about their intentions.
Aliens. The Skrin attack.
Commander, what I'm about to tell you is highly classified information. In 2028, GDI confiscated a very sophisticated data matrix from Nod. It's clearly not of this Earth. They call it the Tacitus.
We've been decrypting it here at INOPS. And all we know for certain is that the data contained a warning about a future alien.
In general, they don't. Pretty much it's exclusive to zone troopers, harvesters.
Beyond coincidence.
Whatever the connection, it's not just blue zones.
And while it's not canon at this point in the mid-game, there would be Marvs there as well.
Unable to mount a defense.
Which puts the burden squarely on GDI. I'm not going to mince words, Commander. The situation is extremely dire. But you're the best we've got. So I'm giving you the worst mission on the board. Germany. Kirsty will show you what you're up against.
So anyway, cue Act 4, where you start fighting aliens. And thus where I am currently, fighting aliens. Alright, yeah, honestly, like, I personally think they should have ended the game in this series. Like, I think they should have made Kane's Wrath, and then they should have made an expansion pack for Kane's Wrath, where literally all you do is, like, go collect a couple of things from GDI or from different alien tower locations, like collect data from different control nodes, and then Kane ascends. Like, I didn't mind the storyline of Command & Conquer 4, except for, like, a few major details, like, they make you a character with a first and last name and a wife, like, they make you a specific person, which I never found very fun. They do a lot of things that I don't approve of. In addition to the fact that they tried to reinvent real-time strategy, and it's like, That's not how real-time strategy works. You don't just reinvent it because you decide you want to. Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't have all the units I needed. But honestly, it's tragic what they did to this game, because this is like hands down, it's one of the greatest franchises in the history of gaming. Like, there is no gaming franchise that comes close to being as awesome in story as Command & Conquer, and they're like, we're gonna go ahead and just experiment with the greatest thing ever. Yeah, they're like, we're gonna try this. It's like, dude, you wanna try that? Make a new fucking real-time strategy, not the Command & Conquer universe. Like, just make a game. Honestly, it felt like they were trying to make a real-time strategy that they could turn into a mobile game. Is what it felt like to me. Like, I look at Command & Conquer 4 and I'm like, yeah, I could play this on a phone.
Engineer reporting in.
And I wouldn't have any issues doing it. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to play on a phone. And, like, I just...
ABC, what's the plan? Personnel carrier.
What they did to this game is unforgivable, and, like, honestly, I don't know that I've ever played another EA game since.
ABC, what's the plan? Let's go to work. Got it. Ready when you are.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Repairing.
We ain't stopping.
Upgrade complete.
So somehow I got lucky, and all they're attacking me with is air units.
I think they want some more. Ready to tear it up. Go, go.
Predator, standing by.
We're ready.
But I do need
Training. Training.
a bunch of mammoth tanks, because this next assault is going to be... I need 10 mammoth tanks. And I'm really worried about what's going on up here. Like, once this ion cannon's ready, I'm going to save and I'm going to activate the ion cannon on different points of the map, and I'm going to see what exactly they're doing. Because I get the feeling they're massing Devastator warships up here.
Pitbull here. Ready to tear it up. On my way. Yeah.
I guess the reality is, if I can go down here and take this right now, I should.
Under attack.
Loaders ready.
Really, guy?
All right, let's go. Let's take it here.
Harvester lost.
Where they hide? Let's go. We're ready. Pitbull here. Come on.
Keep it safe. Approaching Tiberium.
Enemy unit sighted. Harvester under attack. Unit under attack.
Yes, sir.
Back up.
Okay, well that can't happen. I don't know. I don't know what my harvester's doing. Honestly, I have no idea what my harvester is doing there. Alright, let's see. What are we working with here? We got
On hold.
1, 2,
Cancel. On hold.
1, 2. Ion cannon incoming.
ABC, what's the plan?
Send these guys all the way down here.
Hatch sealed. Loaders ready. Okay. We'll take care of it.
Alright. Honestly, I'm just gonna build another MCV. I want another build queue. And I want it to be able to build defenses.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
We're ready. So where's the action? Ready to tear it up.
Yeah, StarCraft has that, like, the feeling of too much micromanagement. I personally am in love with the game. I'll probably do a playthrough. Let's be honest, you will see over the next year, I will probably do 2 or 3 playthroughs of the entire StarCraft 2 campaign. Like, I personally am a big fan of StarCraft. I think it was done really well. But I agree with you, it's really hard for me to play multiplayer because the micromanagement aspect of it makes it, like, it makes it over the top difficult for someone who just doesn't spend all day playing it. Like, if I spent all day playing it, I'd be, like, I would be really good at the game, personally. Like, I made Platinum without ever really trying. I could definitely make Diamond Masters with a decent, like, probably within a year I could make Diamond or Masters if I played it as much as I do play video games in general. Like, if I played nothing but StarCraft, I could be a top tier player. I wouldn't beat any of the tournament guys or anything, like. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta hit the bathroom.
Construction vehicle ready to roll.
Enemy units sighted. Upgrade complete. Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
Alright, did I lose any harvesters? 1, 2, 3, looks like no.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Pinball here. Who we getting?
Oh, that's so funny. Okay,
Let's get working. You got it. Get her moving. That should do it. Operations en route. Rolling. Moving construction. Easy. This area clear? Get her moving. That should do it. Get her moving. That should do it. Easy.
Building. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building in progress. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Cannot deploy here. Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Unit lost. Building.
what unit lost?
Building. Building in progress. Construction complete.
Had to have been one of my pit bulls.
Construction complete.
What's next?
Whatever. Okay.
Enemy unit sighted. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Repairing.
Figured that would happen, that's why I did that.
Building.
Now then, we're tight on power, so let's get some more power built.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Training. Training. Cannot deploy here.
Okay. I believe I have every upgrade available to GDI. Sure do. Every structure is now built. I now have money, so I can build a ton of mammoth tanks.
Predator ready for battle. Tank division, heading out.
Now I need 10 mammoths. I'm gonna go take the armor base. Because the enemy, contrary to what you might believe, has been constantly building units this whole time.
Enemy units sighted. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Ready to tear it up. We're ready. Let's go.
Let's make it good.
Mammoth take a symbol.
Where we going?
Mammoth take a symbol.
Rolling.
Enemy base sighted.
Wasting time now.
That's why I always took that base. It has such weak defenses, it's not even funny.
We're on it. Come on. On my way. Come on. Pick it up.
New bonus objective. Unit under attack.
On my way.
Take a symbol. Mammoth
Come on,
take a
guys.
symbol.
Pick it up. On my way. Yeah. Who we getting? Right on. How's that? Let's go.
Unit lost. Repairing.
We're ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
Where they hiding?
Mammoth take a symbol.
Alright.
Let's get to the front. Unstoppable. Taking it there. Unstoppable. Mammoth advancing. Rolling.
So where's the action? Come on.
Mammoth tank ready. Yes, sir.
Should be able to beat this mission now, pretty much no problem. Like,
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Repairing.
I
Tiberium.
think they want some more. Go, go. Let's go.
Ion cannon ready.
Ready to tear it up. What's next? We're ready. On my way. So where's the action?
gonna save it over 4 real quick. I want to see what's going on in their base if I'm allowed to.
Select target. Ion cannon activated.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have literally just tons and tons and tons.
Select target. Ion cannon activated. Harvester under attack.
See, that's all supposed to be getting sent at my base. Something happened that made them not aggro my base.
Harvester under attack. Building. On hold. Cancelled.
That's really disconcerting. That being said,
Enemy base sighted.
Hold on.
Select target. Ion cannon.
I'm pretty sure they don't have an air structure up here.
Select target. Ion cannon.
I got like one more I want to launch real quick, and then I'll load and we'll continue our playthrough. I'm almost positive
Ion cannon activated.
I was
Harvester
wrong.
under attack.
I was very wrong. Well, at least I'm gonna have a ton of pit bulls that are gonna be basically fully veteranized.
Ready
I mean, I have a ton of really powerful pit bulls.
Armor superiority. Rolling. Moving. Pushing forward.
Personnel carrier.
Mammoth tank.
Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack. Enemy unit sighted.
Take him down. Taking it there. Close in. Yes, sir. Rolling. Take him out. Mammoth advancing.
Unit under attack.
Ready when you are. APC, what's the plan?
Ready here.
Everything's ready. Prepping control code. Commander?
Building captured. New construction options.
Park it there. APC, what's the plan? I can figure it out. I'll find a way inside. Just give me a sec to get in there.
Promoted.
Prepping control codes.
Building
I got this one.
captured.
It won't be long. I got this one.
Building captured.
APC standing by.
New construction options. Building captured.
I have to restart. Them not attacking me was a bad sign. I was right. I have to destroy that alien signal transmitter. Like, I have to.
Establishing radio uplink.
Commander, we're detecting significant activity around the invaders' control center. It appears they're trying to open some kind of dimensional portal, possibly to launch something really big. You must take out that structure in case we're right.
See where they did a number on this city. Yeah. Looks like it was excavated. Hey, what's that? Look at the center of the pit. A gigantic hunk of blue tip. That's what it is. They know we're here. Batten down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get...
Yeah, they can't call down the mothership. Which is really lame.
Enemy unit sighted. Incoming transmission. This central and main base is the aliens' last.
Where's our next target? Any enemies around? Scanning new area. We must go. Let's get there. Is this area clear?
Let's see what I can do.
On standby. What's the status? What do you need? That's right. Predator crew ready to roll.
Construction
Loaded and ready.
complete.
Area confirmed.
Cannot deploy here.
Because if I can destroy it, I liked that game. I like not having to deal with.
Hey, what's that? Look at the center of the pit. A gigantic hunk of blue tip. That's what it is. They know we're here. Batten down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get heavy.
Offline. Construction complete. Unit lost. Cannot deploy here. Repairing. Building.
We hear you.
Incoming alien air. Blow those suckers out of the sky.
Training. Training. Unit under attack.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna get attacked basically constantly, but
People ready for action. People ready for
it is what it is.
Where they hide?
Enemy unit sighted.
People ready for action. People, we're ready.
Our
Come on.
base is under attack.
Pick it up. People ready for action. We're on it. Ready for action. Open sea.
unit sighted. Building.
What's next? So where's the action?
Insufficient
Yeah!
funds. Unit under attack.
We're on it. Come on, let's go.
Predator crew ready to roll.
Harvester under attack.
Backed
Our
up and
base
ready.
is under
Where they
attack.
hide? Right on. We're on it.
Where we setting this up? Yep. Right. No
Enemy
wasting
unit
time now.
sighted. Enemy commando detected.
Who we getting? Hit it. Come on, guys. Let's go.
We hear you. Confirm.
What's next? Pick it up.
Construction
Predator crew ready
complete.
to roll. Area confirmed.
Unit under attack.
All right here. Where we going?
Our base is under attack.
Targeting enemy.
Harvester under attack. Repairing. Harvester lost. Repairing.
Loaded and ready.
Oh god damn, dude.
We have their position. Target zone confirmed. Proceeding to target. Engaging enemy.
Unit under attack.
Assault in progress. They're in our scope.
Harvester under attack.
Confirmed. Move out. Assault in progress.
Upgrade complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Targeting enemy.
Our base is under
Area
attack.
confirmed.
Construction
Confirmed.
complete.
Ready to move out.
Repairing. Building online.
Yep. Got it.
Tank division. And now.
Enemy unit sighted.
Confirmed. And now. Clear for engagement. Area
Unit under
confirmed.
attack. Unit
Clear
command.
path.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building. Building offline. Cancelled. Harvester
Assault
under
in
attack.
progress.
Unit lost.
Predator crew ready to roll. Confirmed.
Building online. Training. Building. Enemy unit sighted. Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Building. Insufficient funds. Unit under attack.
We hear
God
you.
damn it, dude.
Reload. Reload. And now. Area confirmed.
Repairing.
Assault in progress.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Building. On hold. Cancelled.
Trying to think. I think I want to build a forward base almost. Almost want to build it up there. Not positive. Did I lose? I did lose all my pit bulls. I lost basically everything.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Standing by.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
I'm the juggernaut.
Enemy unit sighted. Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Structure sold. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Building.
They're in our scope. Move out, armor division.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Go, go, go! Yes, sir. Let's move it. Got it, Commander. Let's
Come on.
Enemy unit sighted.
No! These fucking a-holes.
Structure sold. Building. Repairing.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Repairing.
Whatever, let's see if I can get enough base defenses up to actually
This way, rifle squad. Understood.
actually defend
Unit
this
under
shit.
attack. Tiberium exposure detected. Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Building. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Repairing. Repairing. Training. Enemy unit sighted. Harvester under attack.
That's what I figured was gonna happen.
People ready for action. We're ready.
Rig packed up and ready. Base defenses all
Unit
backed up.
under attack.
Let's make it good. Moving. Got it. Moving.
That's right. Hit it.
Enemy
People
unit
ready for
sighted.
action.
Rig ready to move out.
People ready for action. We ain't stopping. People ready for action. Come on.
God damn, dude. Holy shit! What am I gonna do against that?
Training.
I go back to the initial question. What is the counterplay here?
Yeah. What's next? Ready for action. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Ready for action. So where's the action?
Our base is under attack.
People ready for
Harvester
action.
under attack.
Pitbull here. Let's go. People, we're on for action. Come on, guys. Go, go. Come on.
Unit under attack. Tiberium
Come on.
defeated.
We're on it.
Unit
Let's go.
lost.
On my way. Come on, guys. Ready for right on. Pick it up.
Insufficient
We're on it.
funds.
Come on. On the way. For action. We're on it. Where they hide. Come on. Pitbull here. Let's go. Come on.
Harvester under
Go,
attack.
go. We're on it.
Our base is under attack. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Right on. On the way. Ready for action.
Repairing.
How's that? Come on, guys. Ready to tear it up. Go, go.
Like, what the fuck is supposed to be the counterplay there? Get lucky and maybe they won't attack you that hard? I call bullshit. That's just proof that EA is not good at making a game. StarCraft is great because then I walk through StarCraft. Every single time I play the campaign, the same units attack at the same time. There is no RNG. I don't have to get lucky and not have the mothership spawn immediately. Like,
What's the hold up? Mobile artillery. Tank division. Loaded and ready. Trooper squad.
Where's our next target? What do you see? We'll hold up there for now.
Construction complete.
I can count on the same things happening,
Tiberium exposure detected.
which is fantastic. In this, like, I kind of have to just get lucky. Like, they either have to mass everything at
Sighted.
base unintentionally.
There! Blow those suckers out of the sky!
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Throwing power.
Standing
Building.
by. Confirmed.
Building offline. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Area confirmed.
Building.
Targeting enemy.
Unit under attack.
Heading out.
Construction
Confirmed.
complete. Enemy unit sighted. Building online.
Standing by.
Repairing. Building.
Loaded and ready. Area
Tiberium exposure detected. Construction complete. Our base is
Heading out.
under attack.
Confirmed.
Construction
Heading out.
complete. Unit under
Take
attack.
them out.
Unit lost. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Enemy unit sighted. New construction options. Building. Tiberium exposure detected.
We hear you. Move out.
Construction complete.
Confirmed.
Cannot deploy here. Unit under attack.
Tank division. Heading out. Move out, armor division.
Exactly what I thought it was.
Move out, armor division. Heading out. Fire zone
I
confirmed.
think they want some more. Come on, guys. Come on. Right on. Come on, guys. Right on. Yeah. Come on.
Our base
Let's
is
go.
under
Hit
attack.
it. On my
Unit
way.
lost.
Pick it up.
Enemy unit sighted. Training. Unit under attack.
Where's the action?
Really? All of a sudden my units are all just gonna stop attacking? And now I'm losing everything. Like, once again, I can't move out of my base or I lose my entire army, my base, everything's going down right now.
Harvester under attack.
They're in our scope.
Cancel.
Pitbull ready for action.
Move out, armor division.
Building captured. Our base is under
Entering
attack.
combat zone. Area confirmed. We have their position. Target zone confirmed.
And they're hard attacking my harvesters, like,
Move out, armor division.
Enemy
Area
unit
confirmed.
sighted.
Confirmed. We hear you. Heading out. Confirmed. Area confirmed. Confirmed. Heading out. Confirming target. Confirmed. Clear for engagement. Area confirmed. Entering combat zone.
Training. Training.
Targeting enemy.
Unit under
We have
attack.
contact. Confirmed.
Our base is under
We're in
attack.
our scope.
Unit lost.
Heading out. Confirmed. Pull back. Pull back. Return to base.
Repairing. Repairing.
Rig packed up and ready. Rig packed up and ready. Tank division. Area confirmed. Get it all right.
Training. Training. Enemy unit sighted.
Where we setting this up? No wasting time now. Where we going? Let's make it good.
Unit under attack. Our base is under
Fall
attack.
back. We have contact.
Repairing.
Yep. Rolling. Rig ready to move out. Ready for that battle base. Rig here.
Mammoth, take a simple. Mammoth, take a simple.
Repairing.
What's the hold up?
Enemy unit sighted.
Unrivaled.
Insufficient funds.
superiority.
Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank. Mammoth tank ready.
alright. I mean, I guess I save over save too and just hope this is going as well as it feels like it is.
Building. Repairing.
Ready to tear it up.
Let's get to the front.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Mammoth take a simple. Mammoth tank ready. What do you have? Yes, sir. What do you have? Mammoth tank.
So where's the action? Come on, guys. Pick it up.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Cannot deploy here. Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Unrivaled.
Loader's ready.
Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank ready. Let's have some fun. Mammoth tank.
Enemy unit sighted. Repairing.
Where's our next target? On the move. Got it. We're moving now.
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Our base is under attack. Tiberium exposure detected. Unit under attack. Harvester under attack.
Like, this is just fucking dumb. There's no reason for this to ever be a thing that happens. And then, yeah, I get swarmed.
Take them down.
Where did all those units come from? How did they manage to build so many in such a little time?
Unit lost.
Mammoth tank ready.
Our base is under
Ready
attack.
here.
Unit under attack.
God!
Our base is under
I
attack.
wish it was as simple as just, hey, mass up a bunch of units and you'll be good to go.
Cancelled. Unit under attack. Establishing video update.
Sniper team.
Commander, we're detecting significant activity.
Apparently loading is what does it. I can't save and then load, or the mothership spawns.
Our base is under attack. Enemy unit sighted. Unit
Almost
under
positive of that.
attack. Establishing video update.
Yeah. I have to do this all in one playthrough, too. Like, I have... As soon as I load, it doesn't matter where I load. Watch, I'll load late in the mission. Oh no, late in the mission I had already destroyed the mothership. That's right. But yeah, if I load, then she goes into her thing about the mothership.
Our base is under attack. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Yes, sir.
Establishing video update.
Commander, we're detecting significant activity around the invaders' control center. It appears they're trying to open some kind of dimensional portal, possibly to launch something really big. You must take out that structure in case we're right.
Get there.
They know we're here. Batten down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get heavy. Man, they really did a number on this city. Yeah, it almost looks like it was excavated. Hey, what's that?
Well, if I can get...
A gigantic hunk of blue tip. That's what it is.
Unit under attack.
Got it. We're moving now.
If I could rely on getting a sniper pass, then this could work.
Any enemies around?
People here. Right on.
Where's our next target?
Our base is under attack.
Let's get there.
Enemy base
If I
sighted.
can get one of these guys in, then I can take out the signal transmitter before the mothership spawns.
Network has detected massive fluctuations of energy at the rear of the alien central base. Under attack.
Yeah.
People ready for action.
Warning. Mothership deployed.
No, it shouldn't be considered proper difficulty. This mission, in general, should not be this fucking hard. Like, cool, yeah, have enemy units come from different ways. But they should send out a couple of units every minute or so. They should send out
Enemy unit sighted.
a couple of...
Transmission. This central and main base. Building.
Troopers in the field. Scanning new area. Any enemies around?
Whatever, I need to build a war factory and then I need to get...
Tiberium exposure detected.
More harvesters. I need more money.
Need somebody taken out. Set up in there.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
This is just how EA makes a fucking real-time strategy, and it's honestly tragic that they had to, like... I love this game. I found it a lot of fun my first few playthroughs through, but... Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work. That's already not gonna happen.
Construction complete.
They did a lot of things really right,
Building.
but in proper EA fashion, they did a lot more things extra wrong.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Like, if this was all I had to deal with was the occasional them sending 3 or 4 of those guys in, cool. I can deal with that. I can build base defenses where they attack. I can send units over to defend. But when I have to deal with a random assault of 4 Annihilator tripods and
Unit sighted.
a
Cannot
bunch of these things, like,
building.
Standing by. Fire! How do you like it? We're on it.
Training. Training.
We hear you. Area confirmed.
Our
Move out,
base is
armored
under
division.
like,
Unit under attack.
this. What is this attack right off the bat?
Predator rolling out.
What exactly is the counterplay here other than sending all my troops and likely losing them?
Confirming target. Confirmed.
Enemy unit sighted.
Fire! Predator rolling out. Engaging enemy. Predator. Pitbull ready for action.
Construction complete.
Predator rolling out.
Cannot deploy here.
People
New
ready for
construction options. Building. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Standing by.
Insufficient funds.
Predator, take them out. Move out, armored division. Heading out. Clear for engagement. Move out, armored division. Confirmed. Heading out.
Enemy unit sighted. Building on.
Whatever. I guess it's whatever. I just need to...
Ready to take
Construction
right on.
complete. Enemy commando detected.
Loaded and ready.
Unit under attack. Cannot deploy here.
Predator crew ready to roll. Proceeding to target. We have their position.
Our base is under attack.
Confirmed.
Repairing.
How's that? On
We
the
have
way.
contact.
Hit it. Go, go.
Rolling out.
Hit it. We'll take him.
Unit under attack.
Blow him up. Pitbull ready for action. Come on. Right on.
Unit promoted.
On the
Unit
way.
lost.
Like, the first time I played through this, it wasn't even all that
Enemy
horrible.
unit sighted. Harvester under attack.
Assault in
Our
progress.
base is under attack.
What happened there?
Pitbull ready for action.
How did I lose a man...
We have contact. Entering combat zone.
And then there's this little fucker that just runs all over the place with one of my buildings under his control. Like,
Unit under attack.
honestly, my best chance to take him out is a harvester. There's no reason a harvester should do more damage than...
Repairing.
We have contact. Targeting enemy.
Pitbull ready for action.
Unit promoted.
Assault in
Base is
progress.
under attack.
Move out, armored
Enemy
division.
unit sighted.
Area confirmed.
Pitbull ready for action.
Heading out. Confirming target. Clear path. Area confirmed.
Pitbull ready for action.
Building captured.
Predator ready for battle.
It's honestly not even worth saving, because if I save, then I have to load, or eventually I'll end up loading, and
Unit
if I load, then I lose the progress of this mission.
Unit lost. New construction options.
I just need to be, like, super defensive.
Area confirmed. Confirmed.
Enemy unit sighted. Training. Building in progress. Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
I got their
Cannot
codes.
deploy here.
We can use this.
New
Standing by.
construction options.
Entering combat zone. Let's hit him. Confirming target. Assault in progress. Proceeding to target. Engaging
Unit
enemy.
under attack. Unit
Area
promoted.
confirmed. Heading out.
Unit recovered.
Entering combat zone. Area confirmed.
Training. Training. Building.
Reload.
Enemy
Reload.
unit sighted.
Confirmed.
Unit
What's
under
next?
attack.
People ready for
Harvester
action.
under attack. Insufficient funds.
Engaging enemy.
Harvesting operation.
We have contact. Reload, reload. Targeting enemy. And now, fire. Loaded and ready. Move out, armor division.
Construction complete.
We have their position.
Our base is under attack.
We have contact. Confirmed. And now,
And so far, this mission has felt mostly reasonable, like, at least on this playthrough. But, like, I know that means that there's just gonna be some randomly massive attack at some point that just doesn't make any sense at all.
Cannot deploy here.
People ready for action.
On hold. Cancelled. On hold. Cancelled. On hold. Cancelled.
what's the status?
Unit under attack.
Confirmed.
Our base is under attack.
Area confirmed. Entering combat zones.
Unit lost.
We have their position.
Harvester under attack.
And
Unit
now,
confirmed.
confirming target. Confirmed.
And I would complain about them focusing my harvesters, but I expect nothing less.
Let's move it. Yes, sir.
No, you need to go too, dumbass.
Predator crew ready to roll.
Unit under attack.
Fire.
Our base
Area
is under
confirmed.
attack.
Proceeding to target.
Repairing.
We hear you. And now, clear for engagement. Clear path.
Harvester
Area
under
confirmed.
attack.
Move out, armor division.
So where's the action? Yeah! We're on it. Come on!
On hold. Cancelled.
Everything's
Training.
set. Approaching Tiberium. Where they hide?
Enemy
Go, go!
unit sighted.
Ready to tear
under
it up!
attack. Our base is under attack.
Pick it up. We're on it. Come on, guys.
Unit
Hit it.
lost.
Get after it.
Standing by.
We ain't stopping. Let's rock 'em. Let's go.
Unit
Open
promoted.
season. Yeah.
Harvester under attack.
Right on. Let's rock 'em.
Training. Training.
Where we setting this up?
Predator ready for battle.
People ready for action.
Unit under
Ready for
attack.
that battle,
Repairing. Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds.
Where we
Enemy
going?
unit sighted.
Moving. Let's make it good.
Careful with this stuff.
Alright, there. Now my harvesters will get repaired as they drop off.
We have contact.
People ready for action.
Predator. Assault in progress. Light them up.
Unit under attack.
Take them out. Area
Ready for
confirmed.
action.
Confirmed. Move out, armor
Unit
division.
lost.
Area confirmed. Targeting enemy.
Ready for action.
Enemy unit
Confirmed.
sighted. Unit promoted.
And
The Devastator, honestly, like, this whole game would be literally infinitely better if they had never made the Devastator warship.
entering combat.
Like, that is the real devastation of this game, is the Devastator warship. Like, the fact that there is a airship that never has to return to base, that can siege units from literally damn near across the map.
They're in our scope. Predator. Targeting enemy. Move out, armor division. Confirmed. Area confirmed. What's the hold up? Mobile artillery.
Enemy unit sighted.
Go.
Harvester under
Loaded and
attack.
ready. Move out, armor division. And now. Move out, armor division. Confirmed now. And now.
Unit
Move out,
under
armor
attack.
division. And now. Move out, armor division. Area confirmed. Predator. Predator. Move out, armor division. And now. We hear you. Predator rolling out. Confirmed. Area confirmed. Target zone confirmed.
Unit promoted.
Predator. Confirmed.
And then they put a priority of, like, whatever you queued up first
Entering combat.
is what gets prioritized. So, like, if I queue up a bunch of Predators on one factory and then a bunch of Pitbulls on another, it basically prioritizes the Predators on the first when you get money.
Standing by.
Essentially making it so that there's no real point in having two queues unless you have money for it.
Confirmed.
Like, this engineer's been around for ages, waiting to finish, and he probably won't finish here.
I got their codes. Am I covered? I can get that thing working.
I'm about to lose my harvester here again. Losers.
Confirmed. Move out, Armor Division. Tank Division. Juggernaut.
And like, I would save right here, but
Training.
whatever. I'm gonna do it just because I'm gonna regret it. I mean, it's gonna reload everything almost guaranteed, and now I'm gonna start getting attacked massively again. This is how the game was meant to be played, like the way that this is going on. Like, yeah, hard. Don't get me wrong, not easy. But also not literally fucking impossible.
Ready for battle. Confirmed. Ready for action. And now, area confirmed. Hatch sealed.
That harvester's dead.
Okay. Ready for action.
Harvester lost.
Area confirmed.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel. Unit under attack.
We
Training.
hear you. And now, confirmed. Clear for engagement.
Enemy unit
Yes,
sighted.
sir. Approaching Tiberium. Ready to roll.
Go over there.
Harvester under attack.
Confirmed.
Dude, why do my harvesters go into their fucking base to harvest?
Let's take it here.
We hear you.
And I can't load, or I literally get the mothership attacking me.
Area confirmed.
Unit under attack.
Area confirmed. And now,
What's next? Who we getting?
loaded and ready. Area confirmed. And now,
Enemy unit
Confirmed.
sighted. Harvester under attack.
area confirmed.
Keep it safe. Ready to load.
Like, we have Tiberium in my base, and my harvesters are like, you know where I need to go harvest? Literally at the enemy base. Right inside the enemy base. Let me just walk into their fucking air turrets.
Detected. Construction complete. Unit under
Area
attack.
confirmed.
Unit promoted.
Light 'em up. Move out, Armor Division. And now, confirmed. Area confirmed.
That's gonna be a shitty ass attack.
And now, move out, Armor Division. Standing by. And now, area
Enemy
confirmed.
unit sighted.
What's the hold up?
Harvester
Ready for
under
battle.
attack. Unit under attack.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Don't even know why I'm building orbital command here. Like, there's no need for this. Honestly, there's
Harvester lost.
actually no need for that. What I need is more harvesters.
Training. Building captured. Training.
Assault in progress.
Unit under attack.
Confirming target.
Enemy unit sighted.
Hit 'em.
Harvester under
Entering
attack.
combat zone.
Our base is under attack.
Like, that guy's attacking as fast as a fucking fully veteranized one of those should be attacking.
Proceeding to target. Entering combat zone. Confirming target.
Training. Training.
Standing by.
No, honestly, I don't even want mammoth tanks. Like, at all.
Tank division. Area confirmed. Rolling out.
People ready for action.
Predator crew ready to roll.
I honestly just want the units I've been creating.
People ready for action.
Predator rolling out.
Careful. Keep it safe. People ready for action. Yes, sir.
Predator rolling out.
Unit under
Ready
attack.
for action.
We have contact. Standing by. Proceeding to target.
Unit promoted.
Clear for engagement. Fire zone confirmed.
People ready for action.
Proceeding to target. Predator rolling out.
Unit lost.
again, the harvesters are moving that way.
We're ready.
Predator. Standing by. Predator. Area confirmed. Move out, Armored Division.
Tiberium
Area
field
confirmed.
depleted.
Confirmed. We have their position. Entering combat zone. Move out, Armored Division. Confirmed. And now. Confirmed.
Unit under attack.
And now. Proceeding to target. Area confirmed.
Where they hide? We're on it.
Tank Division. And now. Move out, Armored Division. Confirmed. Area confirmed. On standby.
Training. Unit lost. Training. On hold. Cancel.
Loaded and ready.
Building.
Pitbull ready for action.
Reload, reload!
Unit
Pull back,
under
pull
attack.
back! Tank Division, standing by. Predator, Tank Division. Out.
Pitbull ready for
We hear
action.
you. Standing by.
Unit promoted.
Pitbull
And
ready
now.
for
Harvester
action.
under attack.
Area confirmed. Rolling out.
See, and now I worry because I haven't seen a Devastator warship or a Annihilator tripod in ages.
Area
Insufficient
confirmed.
funds.
Clear for engagement. Proceeding to target. Move out, Armored Division.
And I don't want to save because I don't want to trigger all of them coming out. Like, I don't know what triggers them coming out and attacking.
Unit under attack.
And now, target zone confirmed. Area confirmed. We have their position. Move out, Armored Division. And now. Confirmed. Move out, Armored Division. Confirmed. Area confirmed. And now. Predator. Area confirmed.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Enemy
Move
unit
out, Armored
sighted.
Division. Confirmed. Predator rolling out.
Harvester under
And
attack.
now. Confirmed. Area confirmed. And now. We hear you. Move out, Armored Division. Area confirmed. Move out, Armored
Keep them
Division.
away. Yes, sir. Got that, Commander.
Tank Division.
Unit under attack.
Crew ready to roll.
Enemy unit
Proceeding to
sighted.
target. Standing by. Tank Division. Confirmed. Clear for engagement. Area confirmed.
Alright.
Who we get?
Oh.
Hit it. We're on it.
Hopefully this defense will hold.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
Standing by.
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Cannot deploy here. Unit under attack.
Tank Division.
Training. Enemy unit sighted.
Rig, packed up and ready. Packed up and ready. We got it all right here. Moving.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Harvester under attack.
No wasting time now.
Enemy
Got it.
base sighted.
No wasting time now.
Enemy unit
Let's
sighted.
make it good.
We hear you. Assault in progress. Construction vehicle ready to roll.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
MCV unit.
Where they hide?
Unit promoted.
Rig here. Where we going?
Predator ready for battle. Loaded and ready. Predator, Tank Division. Construction.
Enemy unit sighted.
Rolling.
Okay, I'm actually feeling semi-confident, which kind of worries me, but at the same time, like, this mission so far has gone rather well.
Building. Unit under attack.
Standing by. Heading out. Reload, reload!
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here.
Pitbull here.
Rig, ready to move out.
What's next? Who we getting? On my way. Come on, guys. Pitbull here. Right on.
Sweet. Love seeing harvesters
Under attack.
convene like that.
Predator, standing by. Predator, we
Enemy
hear you.
unit sighted.
Standing by.
Harvester under attack.
Careful with this stuff.
Enemy base.
Meanwhile,
Okay, let's take it here. We'll take care of it.
one of my harvesters decides, hey, you know where's a great place to harvest?
Got that, Commander.
Inside the enemy base.
Yes, sir.
Training. Training.
I got you ready for combat.
Harvesting operations. Yes, sir.
I got their codes. APC ready for combat. I got their codes. APC ready for combat. I got their codes.
Got that, Commander. Ready the loaders.
They changed the code for the rig on the mission that introduces the rig.
Move out, Armor Division.
They made it so that the rig can repair.
Crew ready to roll.
APC ready for combat.
Confirmed.
I got their codes.
I'm the Juggernaut.
Ready when you are.
Enemy base
APC
sighted.
ready for combat. I got their codes.
Everything set?
I don't even care. I want that harvester to die now.
I got their codes. APC ready for combat. It's all ready. I got their codes. Reporting in. APC ready for combat. APC ready for combat. This way clear? I'm on it. APC ready for combat. I'll see you there. This way clear? I'll see you there. Am I covered? On my way. Am I covered? Okay. On my way. I'm on it. ABC, what's the plan? Standing by.
Oh, what did I overbuild APCs? Underbuild engineers?
Coordinates.
Silos needed.
Mobile artillery.
Training. Enemy unit sighted. Training. Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
People ready for action.
Loaded and ready.
People ready for action.
Predator now.
Training.
Personnel carrier.
There he is.
Let's go to
Cancel.
work.
People ready for
ABC,
action.
what's the plan? It's all ready. Got it.
Predator rolling
Ready
out.
when you are. ABC, what's the plan?
People ready for
Hang
action.
on.
Under attack. Tiberium
transit.
field depleted.
Park it there.
We hear you.
People ready for action.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
We have contact.
People ready for action.
Harvester under attack. Enemy base sighted.
People ready for action.
Enemy unit sighted.
Something's working? People ready for action.
Predator rolling out.
Ready when you are. Operations underway.
Unit under attack.
People ready for action.
Predator rolling out.
People ready for action.
ABC, what's the plan?
Silos needed.
Hang on. Right away.
People ready for action.
Building.
I guess it's better to need silos than to, like, not have money.
People ready for action.
Ion cannon ready. Construction complete.
Predator rolling out.
People ready for
Cannot
action.
deploy here. New construction options.
Voila.
People ready for action.
Well, we need silos. May as well finish up getting everything we could possibly build.
Construction complete. Training. Tiberium field depleted.
Pitbull ready for action.
Cannot deploy here.
Right?
Upgrade complete.
Pitbull ready for action.
Predator rolling
Cannot
in.
deploy
Firehawk
here.
docked and ready.
Cannot deploy here.
Pitbull ready for action.
Upgrade
Alright.
complete.
Predator rolling out.
Ready when you are.
Pitbull ready for
Where they
action.
hide?
On
Firehawk,
hold.
docked and
Cancel.
ready.
On hold. Training. Training.
Pitbull here. Go, go. On the
Personnel carrier.
Upgrade complete. Enemy base sighted. New bonus objective.
Fire
Unit
hawk,
under
docked and
attack.
ready.
Unit
blow
lost.
it apart. Come on, guys. Blast it.
Unit promoted.
We're on it. On the way. Come on.
Let's make this quick. Hit him! Hit him! Stay on him! Right away. In transit. Right away.
How do you like it?
Unit under attack.
Hit him! Hit him! Operations underway.
Upgrade
I think they want some more. Blast it. Mammoth tank.
Harvester under attack. Upgrade complete.
How do you like it? Watch it.
Harvesting operations.
Really don't like where that harvester's going, but whatever.
ABC, what's the plan?
Let's get to the front. Taking it there.
Harvester under attack.
Yes, sir.
Commander?
Actually kind of stunned that I didn't lose any of those.
Rolling. Going in. Mammoth tank assembled. Mammoth tank assembled.
We have contact, sir!
Knock it off.
Let's get to the
Unit
front.
under attack.
Unstoppable. Close. Yes, sir. Moving up. Pushing forward. Mammoth tank assembled. Mammoth advancing. Let's have some
Enemy
fun.
unit sighted.
Moving. Going in.
Unit under
Pushing
attack.
forward. Rolling.
ABC, what's the plan? Target there.
Harvester under attack.
Armor superiority.
Unit promoted.
Stay on him! Right away. I can figure it out. Commander?
Building captured.
Won't be long.
Reporting
New
in. Construction
Just give me a sec to
options.
get all ready. Everything's ready. Commander? I can figure it out. It's all ready.
Building captured. New construction options.
I can figure it out.
Building
I'll see you
captured.
there.
Enemy units
On my
sighted.
way.
Harvester under attack. Building captured. Training. Training. Our base is under
Personnel
attack.
carrier. Commander? ABC, what's the plan?
Oh my.
Ready here. What do you have? Mammoth advancing.
Repairing.
Armor superiority.
Harvester lost. Unit under attack.
Unstoppable. Mammoth tank. Let's get to the front. Pushing forward. Moving.
Personnel carrier.
Enemy base sighted. Enemy unit
We're
sighted.
coming.
Firehawk standing by.
Unit under attack. Training.
I got their codes. I got their codes.
tank ready. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Ready here.
I got their codes.
Standing by.
Where the fuck do you guys think you're going?
I got their codes.
Let's get to the front.
Not the path I want you to take.
I got their codes.
Mammoth advancing. Pushing forward.
Harvester under attack. Training. Unit under attack. Enemy unit sighted.
PC standing by. Park it there.
Unit promoted. Establishing video uplink.
Commander, we're detecting significant activity around the invaders' control center. It appears they're trying to open some kind of dimensional portal,
Guess
possibly
I
to
shouldn't
launch
be
something
super
really
surprised by
big.
that.
You must take out that structure in case we're right.
Enemy base sighted.
They really did a number on this city. Yeah, it almost looks like it was excavated. Hey, what's that? Look at the center of the pit. A gigantic hunk of blue tip. That's what it is. What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of polarized ion source. That's impossible. Tell that to the aliens.
Unit under attack.
Commander, we're coming. Right away.
Okay.
Ready here. Unstoppable.
Satellite network has detected massive fluctuations of energy at the rear of the alien central base.
Okay. The mothership comes in regardless.
Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank ready.
Oh, lol. He's destroying his own base to get to me.
Predator. Unrivaled.
Select target.
Preparing for drop-off.
Commander, this way clear? Got it. Okay. I'll see you there. Okay. I'll see you there. Okay.
Unit
This
under
way
attack.
clear? I'm on it. Ready when you are. Operations underway.
What do you have?
Unit lost. Select target.
Confirmed. Airstrike's on its
We
way.
have contact, sir. Right there.
Select target. Unit under attack.
Mammoth
Okay,
advancing.
well. Gotta push in and blow him up. Just
Personnel carrier.
all there is to it.
In transit. Hang
Enemy
on.
base sighted.
Park it there. Operations underway. Park it there.
Select target.
Sit tight. What's the call?
Unit under attack.
Shut this party down. Oh yeah. Moving. Time to go.
APC standing by. We're coming.
Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
It's all ready. Won't be long.
Building
I
captured.
see it. I'm on my way. Engineer reporting in. APC, what's the plan?
Building
Park it
captured.
there. APC standing by. I got their codes. Operations underway. Reporting in. I got this one. Just give me a sec to get in there. I got their codes. Won't be long.
Building
Just give me a
captured.
sec to get
New
in there.
construction options.
I'll see you there. I got their codes. I see it. I'm on my way.
Building captured. New construction
their codes.
options. Building captured.
I got all I need. Reporting in. I got their codes. Just give me a sec to get in there.
Building
I see it.
captured.
I'm on my way.
Let's
got
go
the
to work.
codes. I'm on it. It won't be long.
Let's get to the front.
I got
Predator
the
ready
codes.
for battle. Yes, sir.
Enemy unit
Yes, sir.
sighted. Unit under attack.
We hear you. Proceeding to target. Confirmed.
I got their codes.
Building on hold. Cancelled. Building in progress.
I got their codes.
Reinforcements ready. Training.
APC, what's the plan? Commander? Personnel carrier.
Construction
It's
complete.
all ready.
Construction complete. Training. Building. Insufficient
APC
funds.
ready for combat.
Building. Building in progress.
Okay, well, I might actually beat this mission amazingly enough. Okay,
On hold.
stop.
Cancelled.
We don't need more of that. I do, however,
Construction complete. Building.
need as many of these as we can get.
Tiberium field
Predator ready for
depleted.
battle.
Hatch sealed.
Predator.
APC standing by.
Construction
Transit.
complete.
Rig here. Rig packed up and ready. Got it.
Construction complete. Building captured.
Where we going?
Repairing.
Rig
Repairing.
packed up and ready.
Building captured. Building. Enemy base sighted. Enemy unit sighted.
I mean, I guess if that's what he wants to do, I'm gonna let him do it. Like,
Construction complete. Unit
Harvesting
under attack.
operations.
not gonna fight him on that. Alright, that's all of them, right? Cool.
Harvester lost.
Armor superiority. Unrivaled. Yes, sir.
Unit
Predator crew
under
ready to
attack.
roll.
Ready when you are. Park it there. Right away.
Yep. Got it. Rig ready to move out. No wasting time now. Let's make it good.
APC
We're
standing
coming.
by.
Everything's ready. Am I covered?
Repairing. Repairing. Ion cannon ready. Repairing.
Bet it fucking is.
It's all ready. Got it. I'll see you there. Okay, I'm on it. On my way. Okay, on my way. Am I covered? I'll see you there.
APC, what's the plan?
Commander?
Ready when you are.
Let's get to the front. Moving.
Okay, let's save. Since now we're actually safe to save.
Unit under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Personnel carrier. Operation underway. Ready when you are. In transit.
Yes, sir.
Unit under
battle carrier. Park it there.
Alrighty. We win. Finally, dude. Now this isn't even the hardest mission, is the worst part, I think. Like, I think this isn't the worst mission, this is the guaranteed not the worst mission, and I think that is the worst part.
Engineer reporting in. I see it. I'm on my way. I'll find a way inside. It won't be long. I got this one. Prepping control codes. I got this one. Won't be long. I got this one. Let's go to work. I'll find a way inside.
Building captured. New construction options. Building
I got all I
captured.
need.
New
I got this
construction
one.
options.
I see it. I'm on my way.
Training. Building captured. Building captured. On hold. Cancelled. Training. Building captured. Building captured.
I'm actually really stunned that I didn't save after beating this mission the last time.
Building captured. Training. Repairing. Building captured. Building captured. Repairing. Building captured. Repairing. Building. Building. Building.
Alright, so I'm not gonna do anything else before victory. I'm gonna hit save and try to see
Building captured.
what happens when I do that.
Construction complete.
And obviously,
Construction complete.
nothing bad happened.
Upgrade complete. New construction options. Building. Building in progress. Building.
It's about as good as this map will ever look.
Construction complete.
And holy God, was it hard to get to here.
Cannot deploy here. Construction complete.
Next mission, they actually introduced the rift generator.
Building. Building.
I don't know if I'm gonna start the next mission or not, though.
Upgrade complete. Building.
I feel like I need a break, but at the same time, like, the best time to play is when you're on point, and I just played this mission on point and was fine.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alrighty. much. Wastes his head and hands and mutters inaudibly for 48 seconds. Mutters inaudibly for 32 seconds. Under hypnotic regression. Wanted to save some money. This is one of my favorite reads. Havoc Parker. It's a sad day for many today as the last Mammoth Mark II Walker to enter active combat duty clanked its way out of GDI's San Pedro War Factory and into history. With its twin railguns, battlefield dominance, and unusual boxy profile, the MK2 became an iconic symbol of freedom. during the Second Tiberium War. Its discontinuation has been greeted by many with anger, notably Captain Nick Havoc Parker, retired war hero, popular conservative pundit, and noted proponent of the Kane lives theory. The Mark II was and continues to be one of our most powerful tools in the war against Nod fanaticism. This discontinuation is nothing but another disgusting example of GDI bureaucratic penny pinching and namby-pamby can't we all get along liberalism. Once again, GDI is playing right into Kane's hands. With protests held at containment areas several miles away, the mood at the factory was more resigned than angry. Production of the controversial new four-tread all-terrain Mark III is scheduled to take place in far-off Reykjavik, with many in San Pedro fearing for their jobs and the future of the community. Alright. Let's save one more time just for good measure. And then win this.
Structure sold. Bonus objective complete. Structure sold. Structure sold. Intelligence data updated. Objective complete.
Already read that one.
Intelligence data updated.
What is it like in a red zone? Alright, so this is why people don't live in red zones, because just to start off, if you were to equip yourself with a hardened environment suit and stand in the middle of a red zone, you would see a landscape straight out of hell. The ground is blasted and barren plateau of rock laced with veins of Tiberium that shine through with a malevolent green radiance. On the horizon are massive formations of pure Tiberium that have welled up through the surrounding earth. These frozen crystalline glaciers cast a sickly emerald glow on the surrounding terrain. Tilt your head and you contemplate a cloudy, tortured sky alive with twisting patterns and shimmering light and flickers of lightning. If you wait long enough, you'll see an ion storm begin to form. Lightning overhead intensifying until the entire environment is lit with rapid strobing flashes. Eventually, the vast and terrible energy overhead will begin arcing to the ground around you in a terrifying display of destructive force. These fireworks are accompanied by a howling, toxic whirlwind that scours the deserted ground and drives shards of Tiberium before it at insane speeds. Red zones are like the surface of an alien world. Scientists have speculated that Tiberium is actually a terraforming agent for an alien civilization, slowly transforming our world into an environment suitable for beings that have evolved on a different planet. No definitive conclusions have been reached until, earlier, just now. Unauthorized reproduction of this text will be met with the harshest possible penalties under the GDI Anti-Piracy Convention of 2017. It's funny to think that that was in the future when this game was made, and now it's in the past. Red zones are the most hostile operational environments on the planet. The abundance of Tiberium fields, toxic radiation, the intimidating terrain, including chasms and cliffs, the terrible weather, and the huge Tiberium glaciers all contribute to make these hellscapes a nightmare for field commanders. On the bright side, considering our resources and mobility, we found that red zone conditions don't completely jeopardize our fighting ability. Following operational techniques are found to be most effective in red zone combat action. Jump jets. Our commandos and zone troopers make the best use of GDI technology by simply jumping across wide swaths of hostile terrain. The ground terrain poses serious challenges that can be circumvented by bringing in a V-35 Ox to move units around. Expanding ground control. Ground control can sometimes expand beyond build radius beyond the length of chasm, allowing units to be produced on the other side. In addition, transporting surveyors across chasms can allow the base construction on the front lines. That's from the next mission, actually.
Get the hell off my planet, you alien scum!
The invaders appear less concerned with taking control of our cities than with constructing massive structures in the red zones. Any attempt to impede or even investigate this activity is met with shocking force. Here to shed some light on these enemy structures is Dr. Emil Ibrahim, research manager at GDI's Future Tech Lab. First of all, Dr. Ibrahim, congratulations on your escape from Munich.
Thank you, William. It was most harrowing.
I can only imagine. Now, what can you tell us about these strange red zone towers?
As with everything involving invaders, Tiberium is key. They utilize these green crystals in ways we cannot even imagine. We know, for instance, that Tiberium fuels their craft, their weapons, and we know these towers are made of a Tiberium composite material. What we don't know is the purpose of these towers. We have only theories.
Fascinating. Just what are those theories?
Could be Tiberium refineries, missile silos, even a planetary destruction system. We need to get closer. We don't have enough information.
Not so easy, is it?
Not so easy.
Thank you, Dr. Ibrahim. Whatever these structures are, I think it's safe to say they were not built for the benefit of mankind.
Act 5.